we expect Rick to rebound from this bout of insanity?
Yeah, I hope so, because otherwise we're all in a bit of trouble. Yeah, I certainly think this weekend's episode, something happens that is a turning point and possibly holds up a mirror to Rick as to where he could possibly go if he stays isolated from the group and, you know, out in the wilderness.
We've seen his leadership style evolve over time and become a little bit more and more harsh as needs be.
Yeah.
Where do you think it has to go from here?
I don't know if certainly this style of leadership at the moment is the most successful, and I think that there has to be some kind of change. And possibly that will happen before the season's out.
Glenn's had such a transformation over the last couple of seasons, but he's now looking like he's heading into being hardened, which he hasn't gone there yet. So as we head towards the finale, do you think he's going to go further in that direction, or do you think that he may take a turn to the left and finally step into a leadership role?
Yeah, I don't. That's great that you said that. Glenn is clearly not ready completely for leadership. And I think that is part of this growth to become able to lead. And without giving too much away, I think you'll see him learn some lessons. Yeah.
Are there some changes that you want to sort of move back further towards the comic, or do you want to move even further away?
We've always been kind of moving in and out of the comic book, and I think that we're going to continue to do that. I think that, you know, there are huge elements from the comic book in Season 3. Moving into Season 4, you know, it's going to be pretty much the same. There's going to be a lot of things that fans recognize from the comics. There's going to be a lot of new elements pushed in, and it's going to make for a really good show like it always has been.
Do you think that the defeat of the governor, this sort of showdown with the governor, will eradicate that part of his personality and like kind of give him a rebirth as a leader?
Eradicate the
part of Rick that's sort of becoming too hard?
Possibly. I mean, I do think that seeing where he's gone and how extreme he is and how relentless and remorseless he is with his killing is certainly a place that Rick, I don't think he could go there. Every death that happens has an impact upon him and changes him, and he does take responsibility for many deaths. So I don't think. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we are. Do we have a showdown, me and the governor? We'll see about that.
As we move into this finale, how much pressure was there to sort of top what you did last season?
I think the pressure is always there to top it, but we always strive to do something different and something unexpected, and I think that we've succeeded in doing that.
I also think we've been looking for some emotional closure and wrapping up some storylines, and I think that we're going to visit some dark places, but there's also a ray of hope and optimism as going forward.
We've heard that this is going to be a very shocking finale. Can you tease a little bit? Should we brace ourselves for some losses?
I don't know if I can say that, but it's going to be high stakes. Yeah.
How shocking is the finale going to be?
About 40 people die.